Starting life as a cottage before decades as a sports pavilion, this 200-year-old pile has seen better days. But now the unloved, derelict building is set for a new era, honouring a key figure in Scotland's history.
Robert the Bruce, has lots of connections to the Dumfries and Galloway area and the wider region. And for us to have a building, it was very important because we're hoping to create a visitor centre that will inspire the local public as well as tourists from around the country and internationally, so that they might learn of the medieval history of Dumfries and Galloway.
The Trust will take ownership from Dumfries and Galloway Council for just £1, finding a permanent home after more than 2 decades, highlighting the part this area played in the fight for Scottish independence.
But we have to remember that the Bruce story began down here when the Bruce family came to Annan to begin with, and then 1306 when the event in Dumfries, that kick-started the Scottish Wars of Independence. And the country that we know as Scotland would not have been in existence if it had not been for Robert the Bruce in that time.
This asset transfer is one of a number being completed by the council, taking buildings into community ownership instead of the commercial market.
We certainly considered that the benefit of having a new visitor attraction, an addition to what Dumfries and Galloway has to offer, that isn't really like anything else that we currently have, outweighed the financial return that we might get if we'd been successful in selling the building. That would be a one-off and fairly small boost to council finances, as opposed to what we hope will be a long-term sustainable project which will generate more visitor footfall, attract people to the region and support some employment into the bargain.
At the moment, there's little in Dumfries to mark the historic events between Robert the Bruce and John Comyn here at Greyfriars, save for this plaque. The people behind this new heritage centre plan say they hope to change all that.
There's a Bruce family all around the world. There are millions of people claim descent, as he claimed, descent from King Robert the Bruce, and they've nowhere to meet. So it is important to have something, something tangible.
Having won their permanent home for just £1, the task of raising a considerably larger sum, around £400,000 for repairs and renovations, can now begin in earnest. Bruce Mackenzie, ITV News in Dumfries.